As we've been discussing on this channel, Pepe is one of the top meme coin narratives for this bull market. So much so that if you Google Pepe coin, you're going to see a lot of different articles talking about this is the next Pepe, here's the next Pepe, this Pepe copycat, beep, bop, boop. There's so many different copycat Pepe coins, which leads me to believe and feel more confident in the future of Pepe going higher. Right now, we're seeing Pepe come in at rank number 30. It is up 14% over the last 7 days, notably outperforming Shiba Inu, which is currently ranked number 2. Rank number 22, the second largest meme coin out there, but ranked number 22 in all of crypto. And actually getting close to outperforming Dogecoin. But Dogecoin has actually been outperforming Pepe as of late. How much upside can we see in the month of August for Pepe? And are we going to be seeing another dip before new all-time highs? The answer could be yes. I want to discuss it with you guys in this video. Welcome back. Do me a favor, smash the like button if you like these crypto updates. Subscribe to the channel for more Pepe and crypto content and news. We'll keep the content coming. This is the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. Let's talk a little bit about Pepe. Again, at rank number 30 today, it's definitely one of the largest cryptocurrencies out there, not having some price action to the upside today, which is maybe surprising to a lot of folks out there because Ethereum is actually up a nice 5%. Now, for those of you guys that might not know this, and hopefully a lot of you guys do, Pepe is a meme coin that's actually on top of Ethereum. It's a meme coin from the Ethereum ecosystem. Now, let me go ahead and share the Ethereum chart with you guys. Right now, we're seeing Ethereum actually break through the first level of resistance we were seeing to the upside at about this $4,650 price level. Now, on the daily candle, we are seeing Ethereum actually try to make its way with a daily candle close above this level, but I would not be surprised to see Ethereum have its daily candle close basically right at this $4,600 level. If we do see Ethereum break this daily candle close above this level, we could easily see it actually revisit the previous all-time high from the 2021 bull market top that we saw back in November of 2021. And for Pepe, this is very, very important. Again, you want to see an Ethereum breakout to get a breakout for Pepe. If you're going to look from looking at beginning of August to where we're at today, Pepe has come up 21%. But from the same time frame, looking at August 5th for Ethereum, right about there, we have seen Ethereum actually pump a whopping 40%. So right now, Ethereum is outperforming Pepe, but Pepe is also climbing, not as drastically as ETH, but as Ethereum is pumping, Pepe is following along. Right now, Ethereum is outperforming Pepe, and you might be going, well, that's not very good for Pepe. Isn't Ethereum supposed to be actually going up less than Pepe? Pepe is a lower cap coin. It's a meme coin. Aren't meme coins supposed to do crazy 100x, 1000x? A lot of people think that, but the reality is right now we're kind of in the second phase of the bull market. Well, what do I mean by that? In phase one of the bull market, we see Bitcoin rally, which is exactly why we saw Bitcoin dominance spike up from the bear market to where we were in June, where we kind of had Bitcoin dominance peak. Now Bitcoin dominance has started to fall, and now it's phase two, time for Ethereum to pump, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. Ethereum's approaching its new all-time high. But once Ethereum pumps past its previous all-time high and goes into price discovery mode at new highs, there is a good chance we could start entering phase three and eventually phase four of the bull market, which is a large cap altcoin pump and then full-fledged altcoin season. And at that time, after Ethereum has broken into price discovery mode, after we get full-fledged crypto market bull run activity happening, that would be the moment where I would expect Pepe to be taking new all-time highs. And right now, Pepe is currently sitting a nice 140% away from its previous highs. I think that's going to be easy for Pepe to achieve, getting back to that roughly $11 or $12 billion market cap, keeping in mind that Dogecoin has previously gotten to $88 billion. But let's focus in on the month of August, okay? Now, historically speaking, what we've seen for Ethereum is that in September, you do typically see some kind of Ethereum price action come back to the downside. Case in point, there is end of August into September, and there was a dip And then August ended, we actually saw October get a little bit bullish again. October kind of came back up. Going back, August and then September was kind of another low point for Bitcoin. Even this October was a little bit bearish. September's historically kind of a low point for Ethereum. And you can kind of go back again. Here's September, August 31st. That was a local top. Boom, September, quite bearish. So many different circumstances of Ethereum actually being bearish in September. So Pepe could rally to maybe this trend line. We could possibly see Pepe rally through the end of August, assuming that Ethereum stays bullish. Maybe another 13%, maybe even another 35%, giving us a little life in the altcoins. If Ethereum can break through this time, maybe we could see another 36% moves before the end of the month, or by the end of the month into the beginning of September. And then when September comes, if Ethereum has that historical dip that it likes to have, maybe at that point we are going to end up seeing a dip for Pepe as well. And if we do get to the green trend line, I wouldn't be surprised if we dip back down to this lower blue trend line, or maybe the point of breakout that we have kind of right here at this red circle here. But I would be very surprised to see Pepe come below this red circle right here at all through the remainder of the bull market. Just assuming that we are kind of continuing to Bitcoin dominance falling lower, Bitcoin continuing to break out, but Ethereum continuing to outperform Bitcoin, and then eventually full-fledged altcoin season where altcoins start to outperform Ethereum. But do not be mistaken, at this point of the game, it is Ethereum season. Ethereum is the leader when it comes to focus in this space right now. I like to trade these markets. Ethereum's obviously a fun coin to trade, as well as Bitcoin. Continue to do your own research, guys. But if you do want to trade these markets as you have your holding portfolios and you're waiting for those excellent bull market highs to be coming along, full-fledged altcoin season for your altcoin bags to pump, there are trading opportunities as this market continues to move up and down and trade sideways, waiting for these big breakouts, which we really should be coming up to soon. If you want to do some trading, sign up for Blowfin or Bit2Next in the description down below if you want to check them out. There are some sign-up bonuses that you can take advantage of in the description down below. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing here is financial advice. You have got to do your own research, my friends, but I do like to trade as we continue to see this volatility. No doubt that crypto has been pretty hot lately. Just look at the last 7 days for a lot of these coins. We are seeing some coins rally, but we're not at that point where we're seeing Pepe being one of the leaders in the charts like we did see back when things were heating up in 2023 and going into 2024 for Pepe. But I don't think that Pepe's had its last high. I think that there are probably some highs ahead for Pepe. Again, given it is one of the hottest meme coins out there, probably the second most popular coin right now, I think, compared to Dogecoin. You could argue Shiba Inu is there, but I do believe personally that Pepe could flip Shiba Inu in this bull cycle. It's something I do think is possible, but I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Are you following my opinion on this? Do you agree or disagree that August could be quite bullish for Pepe? We might see some kind of pullback and continuation after September, leading into kind of the blow off top portion of this bull market where we see phase 2, which is Ethereum season pass, and we go to full-fledged altcoin season, which should be coming sometime in Q4 2025. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA HODL, my friends. Of course, I'll see you in the next one. 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. Check out the affiliate links in the description down below. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.